What's up, Jabroni Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. We are hopping into Doctor Who Season 2, Episode number 8, titled The Impossible Planet. I don't know what that means, I'm not sure what it's about, but hopefully it's a fun episode. I hope to really enjoy it. As always, if you like right here, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon, link in the description. You can get episodes early as well as episodes for $1. Essentially, $1 gets you every episode on the day that they drop on YouTube. If you want episodes early, there's different tiers for that as well. Hop over there and check it out. By this point, we should be probably in season 3 by the time you're seeing this on YouTube. So hopefully it's a good episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. I don't have anything else to say, so pretty much here we go.
One's drilling.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, it's not that bad.
No, over there.
Why are you laughing? This should be a very scary.
Gone beyond the reach of the TARDIS's knowledge, not a good move. And if someone's looking for Oh! Right, hello. Sorry, I was just saying.
You've opened the wrong door.
Nice base. We must feed. You got a what? We must feed.
Yeah, I think they mean us.
We must feed.
Oh.
We must feed. We must feed.
What the fuck is it?
If you are hungry.
What the
What
fuck?
the hell? How did...
He's like, we must feed. We must feed. If you are hungry.
Captain, you're not going to believe this. We've got people.
People, look at that, real people.
That's us. Hooray!
My name's Rose Tyler, and this is the doctor.
Come on. The oxygen must be offline.
Where the fuck are we?
Sorry, you two, wherever you are. Just hold on. Tight.
Hold on to what?
Anything, I don't care. Just hold on. Dude, are we fixed?
Your kindness in this emergency is much appreciated.
What is that? What are we looking at? It's like a... I don't know, what is, what is that?
That's a
Something
black hole.
what the fuck?
That's impossible.
We're inside of a black
Warn
hole.
you.
We're standing under a black hole.
In orbit.
Ed.
And yet, here we are. Beyond the laws of physics. Welcome on board.
How do you
Look, there's an
survive?
atmosphere out there, what's that?
How the... How? How are we just here? How are we... Have we not been... What the fuck was that?
Who's that?
What is that? Wait, what? I thought the big thing was gonna be we're here. There's a fucking creature on this thing? The fuck is this, aliens?
We have no titles. We are as one.
What are they called?
Oh, come on. Where have you been living? Everyone's got one.
Well, not me, so what are they?
They're the Ood.
The Ood?
The
The Ood.
Ood.
Oh, that's Ood.
Very Ood. But handy. They work the mine shaft, all the drilling and stuff.
We have nothing else in life.
Yeah, well, I used to think
It's a pretty good effect though, and pretty good makeup.
long time ago.
There we go. Do you see?
Like costume design. I like the design of the creature.
Self-extrapolating reflex of 6 to the power of 6 every 6 seconds.
That's all the sixes.
That is impossible.
So, when it comes right down to it, why did you come here? Why did you do that? Why? I'll tell you why.
He's like,
Because it was there. Brilliant. Excuse me, Zach, wasn't it?
That's me.
Just stand there, because I'm gonna hug you. Is that all right?
because that's what he does.
Come in.
What the fuck is happening?
Human beings, you are amazing.
Do you mean storage 6?
It
Yes.
was a bit of a cupboard, yeah.
Why?
Storage 6, but you said storage 5 to 8.
What's the fuck? You guys.
The TARDIS is gone.
Wait, what?
The earthquake. This section collapsed.
It's got to be out there somewhere.
Look down.
Holy shit. Oh my god. The other section.
Ground gave way. My TARDIS must have fallen down right into the heart of the planet.
Well, maybe, Doctor, we don't do the random jumps without knowing where we're going. And he doesn't really know everything. I thought he just knew everything in the history of the world, but he doesn't. He's always constantly being surprised by crazy shit, so. He's messing with that, like trying to figure out what it is. And it's somehow connecting, like contacting him. Oh man, I keep thinking something's gonna pop up. Whew. Maybe go ask him if that's done making noise.
Just don't have the green.
The beast and his armies shall rise from the pit to make war against God.
I'm sorry?
Apologies. I said, I hope you enjoy your meal.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're part of whatever's happening. Oh, motherfucker, man. Oh, man. Dude, I keep thinking, saying, for some reason in my brain, I'm thinking like Alien or like high-budget sci-fi.
Home in the end.
Well, I mean, we didn't say what year we bring her back home.
End up stuck here.
500 years from now, we can get there.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, it rings. They write a signal. Out of range.
He is awake.
Oh, why the fuck would you do that?
Toby, I've got your expenditure.
Oh, you're about to die.
Close door 41. Computer trace fault.
There is no fault.
Tell me, who went through that door?
He is awake.
What?
He is awake.
Run away. Run away.
There's no air, there's no...
Is he gonna make her walk outside?
No! Stop it! You can't be!
Can't be what? Run the f... What are you doing? There we go. I like this episode a lot.
Everyone, evacuate 11 to 13. We've got a breach.
What a horrible death for that girl. What the fuck? He's back in here. This kind of reminds me like of The Thing, kind of, a little bit. Because he's the person.
Invitation free.
Yeah, well, that's where I am, and I'm telling you, she's not here.
She's outside on the fucking ceiling.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, there's a spaceship. There's like a rocket right there.
All systems functioning. The mine shaft is go. Bring systems online now.
Doctor's
Calling as a
going.
volunteer for the expeditionary force. That. My instructions only.
This is either gonna go one of two ways. They're not gonna listen, or that thing's gonna take over your body and tell them what to do.
Don't forget to breathe. Breathing's good.
Dumbass.
The comm.
Yeah.
Chance.
What the hell? You're not helping. Breathing is good.
Northwest. Are you getting pictures up there?
Man, this feels very more high budget than the other episodes.
Well,
It was very much like
there's no turning back. Oh, did you have
Aliens,
No turning back. That's almost as bad as nothing can possibly go wrong. Or
Alien,
is it going to be the best Christmas Wolfers
very
ever had?
sci-fi.
Finished?
His face is covered again. I saw black on his face.
Just tell them.
These are the words of the beast.
Wait, what? Oh shit. Left out of his body and went into all the oods. Oh, blast each one. Dude, I'm just shooting you. I'm not even letting you talk. I'm taking a bullet to your heads. I'm sorry. I messed up, I guess. Dumbass, man. A weird way to attack. You have to get really close to do that. And I could never be one of these people because I would have started shooting every single one of them in the head. What? A two-parter? Really? Damn it. Didn't know it was gonna be a two-parter. Oh man. All right, well, that was episode number 8. Very much enjoyed that episode. I like a lot, actually, like way more than I thought I was ever gonna enjoy the episode. Based on the title, I was just like, I don't know what to be about, but that was very enjoyable. Like I kept saying throughout the thing, it gave me senses of The Thing, gave me senses of Alien. I don't know, like old school sci-fi. I really digged it. I liked it a lot. I'd give it like a 9, actually. I mean, maybe probably pretty high, but I'd give it like a 9. Thought it was top-notch stuff. Like let's go through the episode, kind of see if we could break it down a little bit. So the episode starts off, and we land in a random spot because that's apparently what we do now. We just go to random places because it's fun. We see this weird symbol on the wall. Welcome to hell. We open the door and we see these things. Very, very cool design. Very, very creepy. Very, very, I don't know. I like them. Just a cool design, very scary. Starts up, they're saying, feed me or what is it here they're saying again? It's not feed me, it's we must feed, right?
We must feed.
Yeah, there we go. We must feed. They kept saying it. And then he hits the ball a couple times. We must feed you if you're hungry. Nice, really good, funny moment. We find out that we're in a weird place. It looks like a base or a ship of some kind. We constantly get with earthquakes and stuff. They try to explain to them where they're at. They keep saying, you not really know? Really, you don't know? Where have you been? Like they do that a couple times. Turns out we are on the edge of what appears to be a black hole. But the thing we're on isn't getting sucked into the black hole. Very, very like intriguing concept of like something is keeping us from getting sucked into the black hole. While that happens, then literally in like a minute later, we're getting a very creepy moment with this guy. He's walking and something is calling him, yelling Toby, which creeped me out. I jumped several times in this episode because for some reason I was expecting like a monster to show up, and it never did. But yeah, that was like, I thought it was really cool that it was like introducing like a very like fear and mystery and a very, very good balance. Then Rose starts asking about these things. Turns out they're slaves. They'll listen to pretty much whoever controls them. Everybody has them. A bunch of stuff like that. The doctor's fascinated by something. Can't remember what he's fascinated by the concept of the black hole. They're explaining to him about the earthquake. The earthquake took out a sector of the base. They talk about he mentions like how they got there, the ship, and he's like, wait a minute. You said that these sections got taken out. They run. Turns out the TARDIS is gone. He mentions later on that the TARDIS was actually grown. So not built. It was grown. And we've known that the TARDIS is alive, but I thought it was more like we built something and then put the thing that's alive inside of it. But no, the entire thing was grown. Very interesting. Yeah, we kind of get like more stuff about the base, kind of going into counting of the ood. Then we have a moment with this guy and his thing. He keeps hearing the noise. He thinks somebody's pranking him. He's walking around. He's hearing shit. He goes back into his room. While he's doing that, we're at dinner. One of the oods says something weird for a moment about the beast awake. It's talking to him saying, don't turn around or you'll die. But it was like taunting him, like, I'm next to you. Don't turn around though. I'm gonna touch you. Don't turn around though. I'm gonna get you. Very, very weird scenario, but He turns around, nothing's there. Then something happens to him. He gets covered in all these things. So I got scared here because I thought we were gonna like his hand was gonna like fucking go backwards and it was gonna be some like deformity, crazy shit, but it didn't. We talk about this, about the whole planet being sucked, like this whole galaxy being taken away. They mention there's no way to get back home. The TARDIS is gone. They're gonna have to go live regular lives. The Doctor's gonna have to get a house. It becomes the whole thing. Talks about the phone having a signal, but yet a few seconds later, somebody calls the phone. Rose freaks out, and where did she throw the phone? She throws the phone here.
Yes.
No. Yeah, it's here. She throws the phone here. Somebody calls her. She throws it. Then they go back to see what about the Ood. Essentially, the guy calls them like cattle. They're dumb. They do whatever they're told. Then he's mentioning about the basic levels, and basic level 30 means that they're being yelled at by something. Something is yelling at them. Then they all talk at the same time about he is awake. Then we have this girl here looking about the door being open, goes over there, tries to figure out why, sees the man Toby outside. Very, very creepy turnaround. This is where I got vibes of like The Thing, where it's just a very creepy look. He essentially can control her because he makes her raise her hand, right? And when she tries to run away, he breaks the glass. She essentially gets sucked outside. And this entire section is gone. They go into this whole area. They're saying, we don't know where she's at. Everybody's here except for so-and-so. What's her name? Scooty? What was her name? Scooty, yeah, Scooty. He says, oh, she's fine. She's in the section. They go to the section. Turns out she's outside of that section going into the black hole. Very, very cool moment. Messed up death. Very messed up death. This guy's back. The one guy's back, but like all the symbols are gone. So I was wondering if maybe, I thought maybe it might have like transported into the other girl, but nope. Still in him. The Doctor decides he's going to go down there. He wants to see what's up. This guy's talking about the Ood acting creepy. Things are getting it's crazy. We're walking through here. This is again make me feel like aliens going into a random base, searching, seeing shit. Let's see what happens next. Then he's telling the captain about the Ood. Symbols are here. Then my man Toby wakes back up, right? His name's Toby, right? I got it right. Toby wakes back up. And then all the symbols leave him and go into the Ood. Very, very, like, look at that. Very cool effect. Like, it's a very cool design. I mean, it's basic as hell. It's just contacts and paint and, like, paint on his face, but it's cool. The Ood wake up. The Ood are coming. They kill one dumbass here because he doesn't shoot. And again, I said I would have been a bad person because I would have started shoot you in the head, shoot everybody in the head, every single one of y'all. That would have just been me. Very bad. While this happened, the thing's opening. The guy's like, yeah, I'm alive. Ba-bam. And then the episode ends with a to be continued, which I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was a two-parter. I didn't think about that. But yeah, I thought it was a really, really good episode. Really, really well crafted. A lot of fun. Added the creep factor, added the mystery, added several things that I very much enjoyed. So yeah, I mean, not sure how you guys feel about it, but I liked it a lot. I don't really have much else to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We'll hopefully get the other one out as soon as I can. Like, comment, subscribe. Patreon, you can get the episodes for $1 on the day they drop on YouTube, episodes early, all that stuff. Head over there, check it out, see what you think. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.